Hi everyone, welcome back to St. Mark's United Methodist Church as we continue with our day on, day off activities, Dr. Martin Luther King birthday, and we are so grateful for the donations that you've already brought by. I'll just remind you that when you bring donations, you bring them to the door by where the circle drive or the sanctuary door. There are 4 bins waiting there for you. Donations of plastic bags for the Yellowwood youth. They will use those to make mats, and that's grocery bags, store shopping bags, even sleeves from bread. And you've brought many of those, so thank you for those. Then secondly, donations of food and cleaning products from Monroe County United Ministries. Third, donations of food, hygiene, and cleaning products for Pantry 279. And then finally, if you have gently used furnishings or clothing or shoes that you no longer wish and you wish to donate those, we'll be collecting those today, of course, but the United Methodist Mountain Mission truck is coming on February the 8th, so you have a little while to do that, but that's part of the donation regimen today. We also are inviting you to prepare simple greeting cards for cheer, for Valentine's Day. And you can do that, and you can bring those to church, and we can email those. Mail those to folks who would really be benefited from receiving them. And thank you for the many ways that you've participated. Thank you also for our readers today. Of course, Rodney read early for us, and Mary Beth read in our opening session. And then Marta Stevenson and Greta Stevenson have read for us as well. And then their mom, Maria Schmidt, is going to be reading for us now. She is going to be reading 2 books. The first is I Love You, the Purplist, and the second is I Am Human, a book of empathy. And we look forward to these books. You all have a great day. Thanks for the many ways that you serve God and this community. Maria.
Welcome to reading. My name is Maria Schmidt, and I'm going to read I Love You, the Purplist by Barbara Josie, illustrated by Mary White. Early in the evening, the brothers and their mama finished supper in the sturdy red cabin and set out to fish. The lake slowed its thrashing to a soft, even beat. The mosquitoes dipped low in the water, and the water bugs skittered on top. The moon glowed on one side of the lake while the sun shimmered on the other. This was the time when fishing was the best. Max exploded from the cabin, twirling the shovel in front of him. Mama came next, and then Julian. Julian shut the cabin door tightly to keep it safe from burglars and bears. Julian scooped the dirt to find the fattest worms. Max jumped on the shovel and flung dirt in the air until a tangle of worms filled his can. Mama, who has the most worms? He asked. Mama smiled. Max, your can is full of the liveliest worms. And Julian, your can has the juiciest. Max, Julian, and Mama stepped into the small wooden boat. Julian took one oar and Max took the other. Julian planted his blue boots wide and took deep, even strokes. Max braced his red boots against the ribs of the boat and stroked quickly through the water. The brothers' faces were hot and they gulped at the air. Julian gasped, Mama, who's the best rower? Mama's eyes grew soft. Why, Julian, you took the deepest strokes, and Max, your strokes were fastest. The 3 fished until stars sprinkled the sky and water turned dark as night. In the end, Mama caught 1 fish, Julian caught 1 fish, and Max caught 3. I'm the best fisherman, cried Max, hoisting his fish in the air. Sorry, I forgot to turn the page. Julian pushed his hat brim low on his face. 3 fish! What a bountiful fisherman you are, said Mama. And Julian, you're the cleverest. Your fish hid in the weeds, but you waited. When your brother Bobber jerked in the water, you kept your pole high and you reeled in fine, fat fish. When the fishing and the baths and the stories were done, Mama tucked the brothers into bed. Julian slept in the top bunk, and she reached up to kiss him good night. Mama, whispered Julian, his hands forming a tunnel around her ear, who do you love the best? Mama thought for a minute, and then she whispered, why, Julian, I love you the bluest. I love you the color of a dragonfly at the tip of its wing. I love you the color of a cave in its deepest hidden part, where grizzly bears and bats curl up until night. The mist of a mountain, the splash of a waterfall, the hush of a whisper. The breath in Julian's chest grew and grew and grew until he couldn't hold it any longer. Then it came out in a loud, velvety sigh. Mama crouched low to the bunk where Max slept. Max wiggled his finger for Mama to come close. He whispered, Mama, who do you love the best? Why, Max, I love you the reddest. I love you the color of the sky before it blazes into night. I love you the color of a leopard's eyes when it prowls through the jungle, and the color of a campfire at the edge of the flame. A wide open hug, the swirl of a magic cape, the thunder of a shout. The smile on Max's face grew and grew until his cheeks couldn't hold it in. Then it came out in a big, thundery laugh. Later in the evening, the brothers and their mama slept, one in the top bunk, glowing like the evening moon, one in the bottom bunk, shimmering like the evening sun, and Mama in the big bed dreaming of the boys she loved best. That's the end of that book, and I'd like to share another book with you. If you give me just a moment, I will bring it up. Sorry, I thought I had it ready for you. Thanks for being patient. This book is called I Am Human, a book of empathy by Susan Verde and art by Peter R. Reynolds. I was born a miracle, one of billions, but unique. I am human. I am always learning. Looks like he has a butterfly and maybe a caterpillar there. I am finding my way and choosing my path on this incredible journey. I have big dreams. I see possibility. I have endless curiosity. I make discoveries. I have a feeling of wonder. I am amazed by nature. I have a playful side. I find joy in friendships. I am human. But being human means I am not perfect. I make mistakes. I can hurt others with my words, my actions, and even my silence. I can be hurt too. I think if this book were pictures were drawn now, these children over here would have masks on. I can be fearful of things I don't yet understand and timid to try something new. I have a heavy heart when I feel sadness. I am human. But then I remind myself that because I am human, I can make choices. I can move forward. A poor choice can become a better choice with thoughtfulness. A bad day can become a great day with kindness. I can act with compassion and lend a helping hand. I can treat others with equality and be fair. Again, I think if these pictures were drawn today, we would all have to be wearing masks. I can choose not to fight, but instead to listen and find common ground. I can say, I'm sorry, and ask for forgiveness. I am human. One of billions, but unique. I am not alone. I am connected to my friends, to my family, to the world. We are all humans together. And I will keep trying to be the very best version of me. I am full of hope. I am human. Thanks for listening to me read stories today. And I think there'll be some more a little bit later, but enjoy your beautiful, beautiful day.